Hey yo, what's poppin' with you though? It's your boy Karen. We're finally back with some more Pokemon Sword and Shield content. Now, in the last couple of days, my computer actually stopped working, and I had to go and buy a new computer and a new monitor. They both went, so that's why I haven't been uploading them for a couple days. But we're finally back. Hopefully we can get a new video. I lost like 5 videos I had saved up. I'm so mad about that. Everything's fine. I have all my layouts, my intro and all that stuff. But I lost like 5 videos that I could have uploaded, so that's that. But we're finally back. I replaced Flygon off my team with Duraludon. And let's take a look at our opponent's team. Our opponent has Barraskewda, Corviknight, Toxtricity, Obstagoon. Ooh. My opponent has a team on him. He has a team. Now, Sandaconda, that's that other thing's name. I'm trying to think of what I can do. Because if I use Arcanine, he might have the Obstagoon with Intimidate. If I could go with, I could potentially lead off with Gardevoir and Gastrodon, have Umbreon and Duraludon in the back. I think I'm going to go with that. So, Choice Specs, Gardevoir, and Gastrodon, just in case he brings that Barraskewda. I'm going to have Umbreon here, and I'm going to have Duraludon. So, hopefully we can do some work with this team. Duraludon is so strong when you get the Dynamax off. Hitting off with essentially all those Max Whirlwinds are essentially just Draco Meteors. The Flash Cannon turns into Steel Spike. It's so strong. I have Thunderbolt on there, which turns into Max Lightning, laying out the electric terrain. But either way, let's see what my opponent does. He brings out Corviknight and Toxtricity, as I do have, again, the Gardevoir and Gastrodon. Now, I'm going to try to trick my opponent's Corviknight. Actually, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I think my best play right now is honestly just switching into Umbreon and then using Earth Power on Toxtricity, because Corviknight can't do anything to my Gastrodon, and I don't think Toxtricity can do anything to my Gastrodon either. So let's switch out Gardevoir and just go straight into Umbreon. The bulk is here. The bulk is now. Sludge Bomb goes into my Umbreon slot, does a ton of damage, and I get poisoned. That must be Specs. That has to be Specs. That 100% has to be Specs, Specs Toxtricity. Regardless, I am going to use Earth Power, and this should take Toxtricity out of it. Is Specs, and yeah, that's an OHKO. So Toxtricity, I'm pretty sure which was Specs, because that Sludge Bomb damage did way too much to an Umbreon. It did half to an Umbreon. If I went into Duraludon there, that would have been so insane. If I went into Duraludon, I would have gotten the clean switch-in plus a kill with that Earth Power. That would have been a beautiful, beautiful. But unfortunately, Umbreon did have to eat that up. And hopefully, as long as he doesn't have, well, depending on what he brought, I might be able to just use Moonlight. But let's see what my opponent's next move is. That Corviknight, I don't really have anything to take out Corviknight other than just whittling it down. Plus, I have Duraludon with Max Lightning, but that's not the best strategy. Now, I kind of want to Moonlight, but I also want to honestly just Foul Play. The Foul Play might just, you know, be worth it here. Let's see, because he can definitely double into my Umbreon is the thing, but a Foul Play super effective and all that other fun stuff. Let's see. Icy Wind is gonna slow my Gastrodon down, but it's really the only thing I have. Actually, no, I have Earth Power. I have Earth Power. Let's double into Dragapult. Let's double into Dragapult. Corviknight isn't really a threat for me right now. It really isn't. Sandaconda comes out. I honestly don't even know what this thing does. I really don't even know what Sandaconda does, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So that's a wasted turn on my... that's a wasted turn for me, unfortunately. But I'm trying to think of how I want to approach this. I think I'm going to Moonlight with... Actually, no. Foul Play with Umbreon for certain. Foul Play with Umbreon for certain. And I think it'll just muddy water from here. Phantom Force isn't doing too much damage to either of my Pokemon. Gastrodon can definitely take a Phantom Force. Even if that's Choice Phantom Force, I can definitely take a Phantom Force. My opponent is going to Dynamax, though, and he does have that Tailwind up. Neither of my Pokemon have Protect, so I don't know. I still have my Dynamax. He doesn't. He has his one up going right now. It really depends. As long as Umbreon can get this foul play off on Dragapult, I think we're good. I really do. So Phantom Force is going to come out. It's not... Whoa, is that a Choice Band? That has to be Choice Band, right? Max Knuckle. Is that going to take out my Umbreon? That's not taking out Umbreon. Eat it up, Umbreon. Eat it up. Okay, so if that's a Choice Band Dragapult, this foul play is going to be amazing. So... foul play, come on. Can we take out that Dragapult in one hit? We take it out one hit. There we go, Umbreon, let's go! Man, so my opponent's down to 2 Pokemon already. This is great. This battle's going great. Muddy Water, doing a decent chunk of damage. You know, my Umbreon is getting a little bit weaker, but I don't know. I think we have this. I honestly do think we have this already. So I can stall out the Tailwind, and then I can Dynamax my what's his face? Duraludon, that's what he's called. In the meantime, I'm going to Helping Hand Gastrodon, and then actually, do I want a Helping Hand Gastrodon? I might just want to recover, if I'm being honest. I'm going to Moonlight, because I think Umbreon's going down here regardless, but I think I'm going to Moonlight and recover with Gastrodon. I want to get Gastrodon back to some more health if I can. So, Corviknight's going to use Brave Bird. I believe that is... Oh, that's not fine, that's not fine, that's not fine. Who is he going to hit? Max Knuckle, is that going to go into my Umbreon? Yeah, it's going to go into Umbreon. That is fine. That is honestly fine right now. So... I am going to get that, he's going to get those attack rises, which is definitely scary. That is 100% scary. Is Tailwind up? Gastrodon's going to get the recover. I don't think, I don't know if Tailwind's ending this turn on. If Tailwind's ending, I think we're good, but let's see. Tailwind peters out. Okay. So, from here, I'm going to go into Gardevoir, and I'm going to attempt to trick this, I'm going to attempt to trick the... Corviknight. So let's see. Trick onto Corviknight, and I'm going to try to get another recover off onto Gastrodon if I can. Or should I do that? You know what? Let's just go with Muddy Water. Let's just go with Muddy Water. We'll do as much damage to this Sandaconda as I can. Gardevoir's going to trick. Give this Corviknight some nice and tasty choice specs. There you go. Have a pair of choice specs. I get a Walking Berry. So he was terrified. He was terrified of what's it called? Electric type attacks. Gardevoir is gonna get that Steel Spike. That's fine. Corviknight's done. He is choice locked in the Tailwind. So Corviknight's not a Pokemon anymore. I don't have to worry about Corviknight. All I have to worry about is this this Sandaconda right now. So Muddy Water. Do I get an accuracy drop? Accuracy drop on the Sandaconda. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Now I'm going to go back out into Duraludon. Again, the Corviknight is done. It is tricked into Tailwind. It cannot hurt my Pokemon at all. And now, he might be at +2 attack, but I'm not sure if he can take on a Dynamax Duraludon. So I'm going to use the freaking Max Wormwind. And from here, I'm going to use Muddy Water. I don't know how fast Sandaconda is. I really hope Sandaconda is not faster than Duraludon. But my opponent's last Pokemon is effectively Sandaconda. As long as I can survive at least one Earthquake from this thing, or high horsepower, or if I can just outspeed it and hit it with a nice and powerful Max Wormwind, I think we're fine. I don't really know what Sandaconda's stats are, but Duraludon is out. Duraludon is here, 354 HP, a high defense stat. That thing is at +2. Tailwind, you can Tailwind all you want. Bulldoze doesn't affect Corviknight. It's going to affect my other Pokemon. Duraludon, let's get that weakness policy once our speed falls. Come on, activate that weakness policy for me. There we go. Weakness policy, Duraludon with the Max Whirlwind. Take this Draco Meteor, Sandaconda. Eat it up! There we go. And mirror armor, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all, because the Corviknight is locked into Tailwind, and that's the game. That is the game right now. Muddy Water with the Gastrodon. Come on, let's go. Do some work, Gastrodon. Ah, Gardevoir, handing off her spectacles to every other Pokemon we have. Now my Duraludon is at +2 special attack. Nothing is standing in the way of this monster. And the battle was canceled. And that's all she wrote for this one. So, like, comment, subscribe. Karo Studio. Enjoy the Discord. Link to it is in the description down below. I love ranked battles. I love how fun VGC double battles are in Sword and Shield. But regardless, I'm happy to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. But with that, I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.